Listen, I've got good news and I've got better news. Which would you like to hear first?
I'm all ears.
The good citizens of Lego Island are donating your new home. Yes, each citizen will contribute a sturdy new Lego brick. But first, you must deliver these delicious pizzas from Papa to the good people of Lego Island. Good luck.
Whoa! Thank you, sir. I'm on it.
So I was thinking of other open-world LEGO games, ones that might have an emphasis on helping people. Hold on, we're going to change this man's hat. I don't like his hat. There, that's a much better hat. And I couldn't really think of any. Like, most of the Traveler's Tales open-world games, yeah, you help people in them, but that's not, like, the primary mechanic. But the start of Lego Island 2 is kind of what I'm talking about. It's the closest thing you can get to Lego Worlds that isn't Lego Worlds. This is Lego Island 2 that we're playing right now, by the way, and it provides the kind of atmosphere I'm talking about for like the first 20 minutes. Like, Lego Worlds is already made, so there's no reason for someone to make Lego Worlds a second time. But until Lego Worlds came around, this was as close as it got. The first 20 minutes of Lego Island 2, where you wander around this really cute island, skateboarding, if you feel like it, and talking to the various citizens, giving them pizza, and just seeing what's up with their day.
Snap! What are you doing?
Oh, hi, Pepper. I'm trying out some new dance moves for the next party. Unfortunately, I think they might be a bit hard.
Hey, Red! Dancing dude! It's Pepper waltzing in with your pizza.
You like my new moves, Pepper? Wow, pizza! Suddenly I'm real hungry. I lose track of time while I dance. Thanks for the pizza, Pepper, and you have some groovy bricks for your house.
Ha ha ha! Brick by brick and a house begins to form.
Hello, Rhoda. It's Pepper sneaking up on you on the inside. So, how did your last race go?
Not so good, Pepper. I came last, but then I had danced till dawn the night before, so it was my own fault. Next time I should celebrate after the race, and maybe it would be a victory celebration.
There are a lot of characters, I think over 35, and they all have unique things to say in fully voiced dialogue. Like, it's not just the people you give pizza to that have dialogue. Everyone has unique fully voiced dialogue, and that's awesome. And Lego Island isn't huge, but it's big enough for a small, comfy, little city feeling where you wander around helping people. And I kind of thought that's what this game was going to be at first.
Rob, I got your pizza here.
Pepper, I haven't forgotten your chili surprise. I hope this pizza is the one I ordered this time. Oh, I have some bricks for you, Pepper. Don't worry, none of them explode or anything like that. Honest.
A few home comforts for Pepper, as a home would be just a house without them.
Good day, Mr. Mail. Still sorting, I see. Is my parcel here? I'm expecting some special bricks.
Yes, Pepper, your parcel is here, and I would manage to sort the mail much quicker if I wasn't being interrupted.
See, this dialogue is gold. Everyone has their own things going on. They have their own lives, their own jobs, and you can communicate with them, see how their day is going, change their hat, because everything is customizable. But after the first 20 minutes where you're delivering pizza and chatting with the townsfolk, the game suddenly stops being like this. Like, that dialogue with the mailman was great, and if the whole game was just walking around, talking to people, and giving them pizza, helping them out, chatting, skateboarding around the town, that would be great. But after the first 20 minutes, the game decides to become an action-adventure minigame collection, believe it or not, which I don't think was a great decision.
Okay. Hiya, Nick. I mean, Officer Nick Brick.
I salute you, Pepper, and I double salute your pizza. Duty, honor, and a good sauce. Here, here, and here's my bricks.
Ha ha ha, little one. You're just another brick in the wall.
Whoa! Hello, Laura. Officer Laura Brick, that is.
10-4, good buddy. And you sure do know how to protect and serve. Protect and serve. Good pizza, that is. Have these bricks.
Hey, Pepper, you'll have a home in no time. Ground floor almost complete.
I've contemplated Let's playing this game several times because I don't like the color of this car. Let's switch it up. I'm not driving around in a car until I like the color. I contemplated Let's playing this game several times because of what you're seeing right here, and I mean, I could easily lie to you and tell you this first 20 minutes is indicative of the entire game, that like what you do is drive around the city talking to people, chatting with them, helping them out, and you know, it's just slice of life stuff. Slice of brick life, if you will. But no, for some reason after you deliver all the pizzas, the game's tone and gameplay style completely changes, and you're running around defeating robots by throwing pizza at them, and you go to a medieval castle island and do a jousting tournament and shoot cannons, and then you go to a dinosaur-themed island and airlift dinosaurs to safety and shoot snakes with coconuts. And no, I just want to stay here, if that's okay. I just want to do this part. And I mean, it's not like those ideas are bad things. Those ideas sound like things that might be in LEGO Worlds too, you know? But the thing about LEGO Worlds is that the emphasis is always on going to help people and exploring.
Delivery for Dr. Clickett.
You're looking good, Pepper, but I've got to say, the pizza looks even better. Take these bricks and call me in the morning.
I love this job. Building things for the Lego Islanders is so satisfying.
But unlike LEGO Worlds, where you explore around and find these goofy situations and objectives and help people, also my car seems to have disappeared. In LEGO Island 2, it's incredibly linear, and it's all mini-games. All of it is mini-games. And that just feels really weird to me because they built an entire vehicle system. Like, the driving may not be incredibly nuanced, it's probably as basic as open world driving can get, but they built an entire vehicle system, they built a skateboard trick system, you can throw pizzas. I don't know, what more do you need for a lighthearted LEGO adventure game? Do you really need mini-games to throw into the mix? Thankfully, the sequel, Island Extreme Stunts, got the right idea. It's like this, but you actually stay on LEGO Island and roam around freely and help people and do cute challenges and stuff. Like, it's slice of life stuff. It also has an overarching story, but you can ignore it and just run around and help people all you want. But the helping people in this game, it only occurs for the first 20 minutes and then you're done. Like, you can find someone's lost hat in Island Extreme Stunts, you can challenge local skateboarders to skateboarding races. It's just a fun time in general. I just wanted to show you this because I wanted to make it clear that what you're seeing right here, if this was the whole game, I would love this game. I would absolutely adore it.
What's up, Papa Briccolini?
Always a warm spot in my heart when I see you, Pepper. Or is that gas? No, I am kidding. It's you. Have some bricks.
Lovely. A roof overhead to keep the rain off and a nice bedroom for sleeping in, of course.
It just kind of feels like a waste that they don't really do anything with all the mechanics they made for LEGO Island itself. Like, as soon as you leave LEGO Island and go do the story stuff, you rarely see any of the mechanics they made for this place anymore. It's just weird.
Greetings, Valerie Stubbins. Pepper coming at ya.
Just in time, Pepper. The pizza is a lifesaver. Hunger over.
Attention to detail is my middle name. Actually, it isn't.
So this game, it actually was ported to a few other places besides PC. Also, we can fly the helicopter around, but we can only land it on a helipad, so we can't just land this wherever we want, unfortunately. We can also change the helicopter's look, though, if we want to do that. Anyway, this game, believe it or not, was ported a few other places besides just PC. It had a port for the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, which were basically entirely different games, but the closest port was the one for the PlayStation 1, which follows the same outline and has all the same minigames. Basically, if you only care about the gameplay of Lego Island 2, the PlayStation 1 version is just as good, but if you care about the atmosphere of Lego Island 2, the PC version is definitely superior, not even a question. The weird thing is that the PS1 version skimped on so many details that it's kind of difficult to tell what's happening a lot of the time. Like, that guy that's building our house, Bill Ding, he appears in the PS1 version briefly, but you don't have context for who he is, unlike here. Like, you don't know what he does. And without that context, you're kind of wondering why a man with a funny accent is talking to you for no reason. The NPCs are also like, their numbers are cut in half, if not more than in half. In the PS1 version, a lot of the NPCs are missing, is what I'm saying. And it's kind of a shame, because the flavor text is, like, the best part. Like, the game and voice directors went through the trouble of building personalities for so many different characters and then never expanding on them or doing anything with them aside from your initial meeting. Every time I start up this game, I get excited, and then immediately after I finish delivering the pizzas, I stop being excited and I want to quit playing the game. Like, not that the rest of the game is awful or anything, it's a perfectly serviceable minigame adventure collection, it's just not what I'm looking for, and the game tricks me. The first opening 20 minutes are very different from the rest of the game. It tricks you into thinking it's something it's not. Island Extreme Stunts is really good, and it has some more of the stuff I love from the opening part of Lego Island 2, but Island Extreme Stunts is also more of a racing/driving game, like a general extreme sports open world game, and it's really good, but it's not quite as quaint as this is. I'm not trying to say there's one right way to do things. Like, the game that Lego Island 2 is, it's a pretty okay game as it is. Like, I'm not saying Lego Island 2 is bad for not being what I want. I just wanted to show you the part of it I liked. Because I was contemplating Let's Playing it again recently, and I decided I couldn't, because I only liked this part. So I just wanted to show you the part of it I liked, and explain why I liked it. Like, you don't have to make your Lego game this way. I'm not mandating what Lego games should be, or any stupid thing like that. Aw, crap, I tried to cross the railroad tracks.